Hey, thank you. This is Washington State Building Code Council Legislative Committee for Thursday, March 12th, 2026. Our chair, Tom Handy, is here, but has asked me to fill in as chair pro tem. Could we please take roll? Looks like a little light.
Tom, Tom Handy,
Here.
Todd Bayreuther,
Here?
Jay Arnold, Ben O'Meara.
Here?
Roger indicated he was not going to be able to make it today. Shell Anderson, I don't see, or Angela Haupt. So we're just, oh, no. Looks like we're short a quorum, one person.
Okay. Well, we will just jump right to the legislative update then and talk about the close of session.
Yep. Alrighty. Just updating the share real quick. One moment. All right. So posted today for the legislative update is the week 10 tracking sheet. We have no new dead bills on this one. And for the most part, everything is in its final stages, moving towards passage. Kid Homes has been delivered to the governor. The Scissor Stairs bill has been signed by the governor. Getting into the low priority bills, we have the detached ADUs been delivered to the governor. The next two, 5156 for elevators and 6026 for residential development zones, have been signed by the houses and not quite delivered to the governor's office just yet. And then looking in our monitoring bills, 1859 and 2151 are both signed by the governor. And then the last three on here are passed by the House, and looks like the last one is signed by the houses and just awaiting delivery to the governor's office. And so not a lot has changed. They're just all trickling into the finish line at the moment.
Okay. And then I haven't gone in, but in terms of any appropriation, was it only the kit home bill that we're monitoring?
Correct. And that is showing up in the budget that's moving forward.
It is, okay. Okay. Well, thank you. Any comments or questions, including the public? Well, since today is Sunny Day, then I assume we don't need to meet next week. Is that right?
Nope. We might discuss future meetings for the rest of this year and have them called, but they won't be part of the regular scheduled meetings that we have for legislative during the session. Um, but as we move forward, talking about uh, discussions for priming for the 2027 code cycle, I believe the legislative committee will be a component of that process as well.
Yeah, agreed. Okay, so we do have it on our full council meeting, though. We'll have a legislative committee update and we can kind of summarize the close. Okay.
Yes.
Well, if there are no comments on this, then is there any other business that we'd like to discuss?
Tom's got his hand up.
Tom?
Yeah, say Dustin, I was wondering if you had heard anything about the council appointments that were
Only that they're moving forward, but
becoming
don't have any
quickly
official
due.
actions yet.
Okay. Do you have you think they're going to make the deadline? Which is
I
just a
think
couple
that
weeks.
they're as far as getting them in right at before the 90 days is up. I think it's possible, but I don't have any word that they're moving on that one. In my conversations with the governor's office, my main concern is making sure that we have the seats filled in time for us to do our final adoption actions.
Okay.
So I'm hopeful that they'll start trickling in any time now, but I can make a reach out and see if we can get any update on that.
Yeah, it'd be kind of nice to know, because I've got other things coming up that, if if I wasn't going to be chosen for the council to go ahead again, I've got other things I'd certainly put in its place, but
Gotcha.
so.
I'll make a reach
Yeah.
out, and then the folks that are up for that reappointment, I'll send some messaging out to you guys.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, so we're for sure covered next week at the council meeting because it'd be April 5th, is that right? Or 6th?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, thanks, Tom. Anything else? All right, if not, we'll be quick. We are adjourned.
All right. Thanks, everybody.
Thanks, Todd. Thanks, Dustin.